Pick me a winner here, bro.
Hey, it's what I do. Gotta make sure my guy's properly taken care of.
Yellow! Attack! Aye! Attack! Yellow! Attack! 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 Yellow! Attack! Yellow! Attack! Yellow! Attack! Right! 15! Fire down these two! Attack! Yellow! Attack! Yellow! Attack! Let's go!
It's week 7 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs veteran running back. He's trying to join the ultra-exclusive club of 2,000-yard rushers in a single year. It's the Chiefs and the 49ers.
the Chiefs offense about set to go to work. And the one to watch is going to be this man. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. The handoff as they run the counter play. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. This defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about... And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hands it off out of the gun. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 2nd down, they'll try to run the counter. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great play there. With touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
He's got Williams inside the 30. And you can tell the play and a first down. The Chiefs at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, normal.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Always got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
Hello. Come back.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Boy, 196 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
Back now here in Santa Clara. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Finding Gray going across the field. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Pretty solid, convincing win here in this one. We did have some excitement down to the very end, though. This game ended on a rare onside kick, but they didn't recover it.
And they were in great shape anyway, but going ahead and recovering, finishing things off, being part of that good hands team, it's an honor, but you want to make sure you do actually recover the ball.
Well, I'm just glad that it gave us a little something there at the end, because this